Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa finally address split rumors. May 14, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation news fans. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa have finally addressed the rumors that they have split. This rumor has been circulating on the internet for a while. However, they were not addressing the issue, which led fans to believe they had broken up or at least were on a break. This would not be the first time a newly engaged couple split after the show. This happened on the last season of The Bachelorette. However, they have spoken on the issue. Keep reading to find out more about this. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa break rumors. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa have had some rumors circulating that they are taking a break and no longer together. She wants him to move to Boston with her. However, this may not be something he truly wants. However, since the two are living apart, this made it easier for rumors to get started. Juliana has also expressed that she is used to being by herself for the last 7 years, so letting someone into her daily routine has been a challenge. This is something that could have pushed Grant away in the end. However, they did not choose to speak on the breakup rumors until now. They finally addressed the split rumors. Juliana Pasquarosa and Grant Ellis have finally addressed the rumors that they are no longer together. They did a Q&A on Instagram. Grant revealed, "We have just been getting ready for the move and everything, but we are together. We are about to be everywhere. However, it is unknown when this move is happening." However, Juliana addressed the rumors head-on by showing off her ring in a mirror picture with Grant in the background. She captioned it, "Bad rumor lol." So it has been confirmed that the two are still together and seem to be thriving. However, this could all change in the future. It seems as though Juliana and Grant are doing just fine and the rumor was only a rumor. However, this was something fans were worried about. Their trip to Italy is still happening and they seem to be doing great. They were ready to shut the rumors down and move on from them. So this is exactly what they did. What do you think about this? Are you glad they did not split? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. And Juliana Pasquarosa finally addressed split rumors, the truth they didn't want you to know. They were the golden couple of The Bachelor Season 29. America watched Grant Ellis fall for Juliana Pasquarosa in real time, handing her his final rose amidst cheers, tears, and fireworks. But months after the cameras stopped rolling, rumors have taken center stage. From deleted photos to cryptic captions and awkward interviews, fans have been convinced something is off. Now, in a joint interview no one expected, Grant and Juliana are finally breaking their silence. What they reveal will shock even their most loyal fans. Buckle up, because what's going on behind their picture-perfect Instagram grid is more complicated than anyone imagined. Chapter 1. The whispers begin. It started small. A missing ring here, a solo outing there. Then came the real red flag. Grant Ellis, known for his overly sentimental captions, stopped posting Juliana altogether. Fans noticed. Bachelor Nation noticed. Everyone noticed. Is it just me, or have Grant and Juliana gone completely silent? One Reddit user asked, sparking a 2,000-comment thread dissecting every move. By the time Juliana uploaded a moody mirror selfie with the caption, "Working on me," without her ring, it was chaos. Where's Grant? Are you guys okay? Tell us you're still together. Neither replied. Chapter 2. The cryptic behavior that made fans spiral. Grant wasn't helping matters. While Juliana was busy posting vague TikToks and traveling solo, Grant had taken to podcasting, without ever mentioning her. On a recent episode of the Ellis Edit, he talked about personal growth, regret, and needing space, but not once did he say Juliana's name. Was that intentional? It didn't help when a Bachelor blogger claimed to have seen Juliana crying in a West Hollywood cafe, being comforted by another former contestant. The identity of that contestant? Carolina Quixano, one of Juliana's most notorious rivals during filming. Cue the alarms. Chapter 3. The TikTok that broke the internet. Just when fans thought things couldn't get worse, Juliana posted the TikTok. Set to Taylor Swift's "You're Losing Me," the video was just text over black screen. Some things are too broken to fix. The comments exploded. Wait, what? Are they over? Juliana, please don't play with us like this. Over 1 million views in under 24 hours. Bachelor gossip accounts began posting tributes to their relationship. People magazine reached out for comment. Still, silence from both. Chapter 4. The paparazzi photo that forced their hand. The real breaking point came when paparazzi caught Grant, without his ring, exiting a Beverly Hills restaurant, not with Juliana, but with another woman. Bachelor fans went feral. Rumors exploded. Cheating, secret breakups, publicity stunts. Was this a soft launch of his next relationship? It wasn't. Because that woman, his publicist. Still, the damage was done. A source close to the couple reportedly told Us Weekly they were navigating a very difficult chapter and weren't sure they'd survive it. By this point, the media storm was so intense that Grant and Juliana couldn't stay silent any longer. Chapter 5. The joint statement and why it made things worse. Finally, the couple released a joint Instagram statement. Hi everyone. We've seen the speculation and want to be transparent. Relationships, especially ones formed under the public eye, are hard. We're taking time apart to figure out what we both need, individually and together. Please respect our privacy during this time. They didn't use the word breakup, but they didn't deny it either. And that's what made things worse. The Bachelor fandom spiraled even further, calling the statement cold, vague, and PR filtered. People wanted answers, real ones. So when the couple agreed to sit down with journalist Katie Warner for a candid televised interview, America watched. Chapter 6. The interview that changed everything. Let's not pretend this isn't awkward. Katie opened, sitting across from Grant and Juliana on a neutral gray couch. The tension between them was palpable. Juliana wore all black, her lips tight. Grant looked tired, the sparkle from the phenol long gone. You two haven't been seen together in months. Are you still engaged? Juliana looked at Grant. He nodded gently. She answered, No, we're not. Boom. There it was. Juliana added, We ended the engagement 2 weeks ago. It wasn't easy. It wasn't mutual at first, but it was necessary. Grant's voice cracked as he said, We realized we wanted different things, not just in the future, but now. Chapter 7. What really went wrong? So what happened? According to Juliana, we were great in front of the cameras. Off camera, we didn't know how to be a couple. She explained that the pressure to appear perfect online created a toxic dynamic. Every time we had a fight, I worried about what fans would think. I stopped focusing on what I thought. Grant admitted to struggling with vulnerability. I didn't want to be the bad guy, so I started pulling away quietly. That was unfair to her. Juliana nodded. I asked him over and over if he was happy. He kept saying yes, but he wasn't, and I knew that. Chapter 8. The Role of Bachelor Fame. Grant and Juliana didn't shy away from blaming the franchise. It gives you this fantasy, Grant said. You fall in love in a bubble, sunsets, champagne, no bills or schedules. It's addictive, but it's not real life. Juliana chimed in. We didn't even know each other's love languages until after the show. Turns out, Grant wanted space, Juliana needed reassurance. That led to resentment, miscommunication, fights. We were spending more time making content than making memories, Juliana confessed. Chapter 9. The Other Woman Rumors Addressed. Katie asked the question everyone was dying to know. Grant, were you unfaithful? No, he said firmly. Never. That woman was my publicist. I hate that she got dragged into this. Juliana backed him up. We had issues, but cheating wasn't one of them. She smiled faintly. I trusted him. I still do. It was a rare tender moment. And for the first time, fans believed them. Chapter 10. What happens now? Caddy's final question. Do you see a future together, someday? Juliana hesitated. We love each other, but love isn't always enough. Grant took a deep breath. I don't know what the future holds, but if I ever get married, I hope she's sitting next to me. Juliana blinked away tears. I just want us both to be happy, even if it's apart. And that was it. No fairy tale ending, no promises, just two people trying to heal. EPIOGE, where they stand now. Since the interview aired, Grant has returned to podcasting, but this time, he's been honest about heartbreak. Juliana launched a wellness brand called Unfiltered, centered around post-reality TV healing. They still follow each other. They still care. Fans may have wanted a wedding, but what they got instead was something rare in Bachelor Nation. Honesty. Final JTs. Split rumors aren't always clickbait. Sometimes where there's smoke, there's heartbreak. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa may not have made it to the altar, but their willingness to show the cracks in their story might just be the closure fans, and they need it. But let's be real, with Bachelor Nation, is it ever really over? Stay tuned.